check the traffic.
Here's a new
Yep.
34 Metcom, our caller thinks she found a human hand on the ground.
One mistake out here could be the difference between life or death.
You have no idea what you're going to encounter.
People come up here when they're on the run.
He's running.
He's through there! And we'll find them.
The allure to Alaska is just how wild it can be.
Stop or you're gonna get tasered!
It's Alaska State Troopers. You're under arrest.
You don't have a boring day as a state trooper in Alaska.
Shot fire. Over the round shot.
State troopers, do not move! Put us in your hand! Hands down!
Radio check. Search engine. All units be advised.
Hello, sir. Trooper Summerall, State Troopers. Reason I pulled you over. Notice you got a headlight out, and you also don't have any mud flaps on the back.
I'm on parole too, so
What are you on parole for?
attempted murder.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Who'd you try to kill?
I go find where I was drunk.
Okay. Just hang tight for me and be right back with you, okay? Thank you. Seems like he's in good standings with parole. I don't want to mess that up for him and start him down a bad path over a headlight, so we'll get him out of here with a warning. I'm Trooper Somerville, patrolling the Mat-Su Valley, Wasilla, Big Lake, Houston area. I'm originally from Ohio, served in the United States Army. When I was getting out of the military, wanted to go into law enforcement, love the outdoors, love the cold, took a leap and moved up here to Alaska. And now I've been here 10 years. So I got an anonymous tip this afternoon about an individual that's got multiple felony and misdemeanor warrants out for his arrest. Right now we got some information that he's up here in the Willow area and a potential vehicle that he's going to be in. He's known to the troopers for being extremely hostile. One of the charges is for assaulting a police dog. He's known for running, so it's one of those higher risk traffic stops. We have reached out to the Wasilla Police Department, and they are going to assist us with their canine in the event that this individual runs. The dog would likely be deployed. So right now we're going to be on a lookout for the suspect. 511. I'm gonna stand by here at the school, a little less conspicuous.
So I've got one guy north, two guys set up on the south side of the bridge with spikes, and then canine as well.
10-4. So right now we're positioning some of the troopers. It's a heavily wooded area, definitely more potential for him to hide in the woods. Where is he? There he is. We got eyes on. He should be coming off of Willow Station. He's currently at the stop sign.
Okay, I copy. I'll let you take the lead on the traffic stop, and then I'll be right behind it.
10-4. .36 going into Townside.
Driver, roll down the window!
Moving around in the vehicle. It's the Alaska State Troopers. Roll down the window. Footbell.
Yeah, where's he at? He's through there!
Nate, you believe you're on a track? How confident on the track you think?
90.
Okay.
Big canine, need a gravel fish, 59 maybe bit.
No, negative. We can get somebody there at the residence where we last had eyes on him and make sure that we clear that property. There's a lot of junk he could hide under. I can go back with you. We've got 2 with Nate and the dog. To me, he's on this block, bed down. I know I had 3 darts in his back that I counted.
When I tried to cut him off from the car, he definitely had darts sticking out of his back.
Yeah. So the last place,
Last song,
right there. We're gonna move up here with K9 and see if they can clear that area. Got some digital night vision to assist us be able to see some of the darker areas and penetrate through the trees better. So at this point, we're gonna start search in this immediate block where we last lost sight of him and start more of a grid search. Most of the time, these footbail situations, they don't have the endurance to keep going and it's easier to hide. And for that, Airbnb's right in the path that he took. We might see if we can clear it. Make sure there's nothing looks like it's been entered. You guys see anybody run through here?
So the couches were like against the door for some minute. So what I opened, the couches were like, oh yeah, against close the bathroom.
Break, we have forced entry on a cabin.
State troopers,
State troopers, if you're in there, talk to us now.
announce yourself.
We were checking the surrounding area. Renter noticed that something had been placed behind the door. The door was barricaded and the deadbolt wood frame is busted. One of you guys cover the rear. We're in a hold and see if we can get dog over here.
State troopers, if you're inside, talk to us now. K9's en route. You may be bit. We know you're back there. Come out of the house. Hands up. Police, K9, speak to me now or you may be bit.
Got him.
We know you're in there.
Talk to us and come on out now, right now.
Jump in the second story.
Just come on down and we'll take you into custody without any discomfort.
You're coming out?
He says he's coming out.
Show us your hands first. You won't get hurt. Turn around and face away.
Come back.
Walk backward. Put your hands on top of your head. Hands on top of your head. Stop.
Got him breaking into Airbnb here, so felony burglary will be added to the list of charges for breaking into a dwelling that's being lived in. He didn't go very far at all. We're probably 200-300 yards from the original stop. You're cold? Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you ran. There was a lot of potential for things to go poorly, and ultimately everything worked out well and nobody got hurt. So very happy with the end result here tonight.
Correct. 24, could you send everybody a copy of?
I'm Trooper Martin. We're out here today patrolling the D detachment in Fairbanks. Right now we're headed out to assist in an arrest. There's a male suspect refusing to come out. He's been charged with escape and a felony assault.
Subject has committed a violent felony against another. Use of deadly force is authorized to defend yourself and others against serious physical injury or death.
We're gonna get as many units as possible involved.
The
subject has committed a violent felony against another. Use of deadly force is authorized to defend yourself and others against serious physical injury or death.
Just get behind there and pin that thing quick, because he's going right out the back.
Okay.
Info we have, he's got body armor and guns, so he goes up. Supposedly he's got a female in the outhouse. It's called girlfriend.
Female's exited the outhouse and is head back to the main residence. There is a possibility that your suspect may be standing next to the first truck. All right, he just looked right at us. That guy just made the helo, and he's headed back for the residence. Scratch that. He was going to the residence. That subject just got into a little black car that's in the driveway, so that subject may be looking to go mobile.
All right, let's go.
Hilo noticed the male that fit the stature of the suspect.
The black car is driving further up the road away from the residence. I'm going to stay on that just because of his behavior.
10-4. We're going to the original property.
Clear. All right, got moving at the front door, female.
There's nobody. It's just me.
Okay, walk to me.
What's going on?
Walk to me. Walking to me.
This is ridiculous. I have a family and a child. You guys, this is not okay.
You know what you've been told, that you will be arrested for harboring a fugitive. She's adamant he is not here.
Little car is continuing down that road. That subject went down to another house with a red roof.
54-4, can we get 2 units break off and go to that floor down there?
I'll have that with you. Where's that?
Set the end of the road.
Fairbanks 2023. It'd be 1019 to this residence down the road, following this black car.
Mac Hilo 2, that's your driveway right there. He walked through that front door where that blue tarp is where I had seen him last.
Fairbanks 2023. We're making call-outs, and we have one coming out.
McAfee, that's the individual that I had seen earlier.
This individual is not our suspect, but he did confirm that the suspect is still there.
Female just changed her story. She's 99% sure he's not in the residence, but doesn't know.
She told me no, we can't go in the residence. 10-4.
This is the Alaska State Trooper. We have a warrant for your arrest. We are not going away. I need you to exit the residence. If you fail to do so, force may be used against you. We know you're inside. Exit the residence with your hands up.
There's movement.
Doors open. Take troopers. Keep your hands where I can see them. Come back. Come back. Keep coming back. And drop to your knees. Drop to your knees. All right, you guys move in.
The suspect thankfully surrendered without putting up a fight. When we started the call-outs, the first person to walk out of the residence was the female who denied that was inside the house, which that turned out to be false. She was placed under arrest for harboring a felon and then lying about it. So we detained those people and everybody turned out okay, so that was good.
My name's Cody Webb. I'm an Alaska State Trooper, and we're working in the Palmer-Wasilla area today. There's a lot of people out there. It's a Saturday, very nice weather. We're approaching the end of summer, so there's a lot of folks out in the area fishing in the river because the salmon are in, or using their ATVs and dirt bikes and things like that. I actually ride my side-by-side out here fairly often. We go to the glacier, my family and I. One of our guys that's doing some traffic enforcement found a car tucked into the woods. The owner of that vehicle has a warrant for their arrest and also a felon. Sounds like he's got eyes on them fishing in the river and has a rifle. A lot of people carry some kind of weapon when they're fishing or whatever. We always have bears and moose around. He's allowed to have non-concealable firearm. But this guy having a warrant for his arrest and also being armed makes it a little bit more dangerous for us. 22, 1023, 1B38, 1B22.
Cody?
Yeah.
Yeah, rifle's still in the water.
Is it silvers yet?
Yeah, so they've been catching them left and right.
Yeah, I don't know how we would get to them. You need chest waders or some kind of float to get out there to them. We're not equipped for that right now. We're just trying to come up with a way to possibly convince this guy to come over to ultimately arrest him. I don't know, we could ruse him. Somebody called, this car got broken into out here. We can talk him up.
This is Investigator Mike Engel with Alaska State Trooper. BLM's having some issues with your car. They want to talk to the owners of the vehicles. Yeah, but can you come talk to them? All right, thank you.
Red shirts, put the backpack on. The other guy has the rifle now. It's just like tuck up in here and wait for him to pop up right here. Based on like the layout of all of this and the fact that they've got a rifle on their back, they actually have the sniper just kind of providing overwatch to keep us safe right now. Traffic enforcement found a car tucked into the woods. The owner of that vehicle has a warrant for their arrest and also a felon.
BLM's having some issues with your car.
Let's just like tuck up in here and wait for him to pop up right here. Based on like the fact that they've got a rifle, they actually have the sniper just kind of providing overwatch.
They're coming out this way. No, he's in Oregon. He's in Oregon? Yeah. Okay, who's driving his car? Him.
What car are you driving?
A little Honda Civic.
Okay.
Whose ride is that? Registered to you?
The boss. I just haven't put it in my name yet, but it's all the insurance and everything is in my
22, we're in contact. Doesn't appear to be.
Take the CID when you get a chance here. That's what happens when you don't register your car to yourself. You get problems.
We were racking our brain down there.
Yeah, we were like, what did we do? We're just fishing.
Neither of you are going to have warrants, right?
No.
I will personally apologize to you for the ruse.
No, I did it.
Yeah, so.
I have no problem with you guys.
Guess the fish are in, huh?
Don't tell nobody.
You guys got your licenses on you?
Yeah.
Might as well check those, yeah. Perfect. All right. Turned out not to be who we thought it was, so nobody's got a warrant for their arrest. Just a couple of guys out fishing. We make mistakes once in a while. Appreciate the cooperation, guys. We're gonna get out of here. Just please register your cars, otherwise this could happen. The last person that had it might have a warrant for their arrest, and then you get accosted by us when you're just trying to fish.
I'm Wesley Booth. I have my master's degree in investigations and it focuses on financial crime. It's a very unique niche of crime. It helps in all aspects because every investigation can use very similar skills, the attention to detail that comes with it, the ability to detect certain facts that maybe other people aren't able to notice.
Before put his address in Ken.
Got a call about a prowling after the fact. The caller stated she found footprints outside of her daughter's bedroom window and then checked her cameras. On the cameras, there was a bald male that she doesn't recognize standing outside the window looking in, and then was seen getting into a vehicle and leaving. The caller was able to get us a license plate, so we're gonna go see if some of that security footage, compare it to the registered owner of that vehicle, see if it's the same person, and then go to wherever the vehicle's registered and try to make contact there and see what the deal is. Well, how are you? You called us?
Yeah, directly.
Kind of just walk me through what you guys saw outside the window and on off video. So let's start from the beginning.
There was snow on the ground around November, and we noticed tracks coming to my daughter's window. So we immediately put the cameras up all around the house. And what I observed was it was dog tracks, and it was larger tracks, made me assume that it was a male.
Okay.
What cautioned me was that they followed the exact trails coming in, and they walked the same exact trail going out. And I'll show you. So this was the initial trail that he came in, and the tracks went straight to this window right here.
The ones you found in the winter?
Right. So today, when my husband's out here smoking, he said, come outside. He said, get your gun, come outside.
Yeah.
And he said, someone's back there.
See, he's through the woods, right? So, but I see the ball head. You know what I mean?
So I said, let's go around.
You came out, you walked around.
And let's go fast so we can catch him. And when we walked around, he was coming out with his dog really quick.
Ball head.
He didn't want to stop. He was pretty much caught. He sees us walking up to him. If you see someone walking up to you, you're like, hey, what's going on? His first reaction was to get in the car, slam the door. And I'm like, taking pictures because I know he's about to pull off. He's leaving really fast.
Yeah.
So this is the pictures that I took today in my phone.
Gotcha.
That's him.
Is that him?
Yeah. Something like that. Oh.
Okay.
This a known issue.
For him?
Yeah.
First I've ever heard of this guy. So not to me. And
What the photo came from.
that's a driver's license photo.
Okay.
So just send me those real quick. I'll be right back, okay? So we got flattened grass here. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did walk up to here, at least to the edge there. Definitely have disturbed foliage here and, certainly there as well. So now here's the unfortunate news. There's no actual law against people prowling in Alaska.
Yeah. Okay.
There is trespassing and there is stalking. For stalking, we would have to prove it was him every single time. Maybe consider getting an addition. I know you have enough cameras, but more one right in that area, because that seems to be the problem area, and your other two didn't seem to catch anything. If you have no trespassing signs and he's trespassing and we can get him on video, potentially we could charge him with a crime for trespassing.
Okay.
And call back every single time he comes on the property if he comes back. Make sure you get those things done.
We'll do that.
And just stay safe, okay? All right, thank you for calling. I absolutely do want to go talk to this gentleman. They're completely right in describing that it's not normal behavior for somebody to just freak out like that, throw him in there and say it wasn't me when being confronted. Sounds like there's definitely a history, which is concerning because that could just mean escalation.
We noticed tracks coming to my daughter's window.
You came out, you walked around.
He was coming out with his dog. His first reaction was to get in the car, slam the door. So this is the pictures that I took.
Gotcha. Is that him?
Yeah,
Okay.
something like
That's
that.
a driver's license photo.
Okay.
I absolutely do want to go talk to this gentleman. Just confirmed he was the one on the trail. Confirmed he has a dog. They said they saw dog footprints of a similar size to that type of dog. I looked at his ankles. I didn't see any cuts or scrapes from trees. That doesn't mean he wasn't there. Could have been wearing pants, any number of things. Unfortunately, we don't have proof he was actually on their property because they didn't see him on the property. They only saw him on the trail. All we have is very suspicious behavior with a bunch of very suspicious circumstances, and I definitely didn't have enough to detain him. This will definitely be just some information I'll pass along to our investigators to do some more follow-up on a gentleman like this.
I'm Trooper Humphreys with Alaska Wildlife Troopers. I've been a trooper for about a year. As Alaska Wildlife Troopers, we're still Alaska State Troopers. We still enforce all the same laws as a blue shirt would. But our primary focus is on Alaska's resources, like wildlife and fish. So today, we're going to work our way down the Prince William Sound, looking for charter fishermen and sport fishermen. Trooper Reed will be making our contacts, talking to people. Here we go. Alaska is a sportsman's paradise. Our job is just make sure that they're playing by the rules. Certain violators at times lose their trucks, their boats, their guns. If we have a major commercial fishing case out here today, it wouldn't be an unreal thing for us to take their boat back with us.
How you doing? You caught anything yet today?
We just started fishing like 5 minutes ago.
I think there's somewhere in the water. There you go. See what it is. It's a sculpin. Hey, you might want to throw that one back. Do you mind if I check everyone's fishing license?
Oh, yeah. Right there, 2025. It says that yours expires today at 5 a.m.
How would you know?
A lot of people, they're new to boating, new to fishing. We want people to be successful. These guys just had some minor violations.
You guys are very, very nice. Unfortunately, you can't fish the rest today.
The 3 young adults who chose to wear their life preservers. Here's free ice cream cones.
Oh, look at that.
He did give us ice cream.
I didn't join the wildlife troopers to write tickets. You explain things to people and treat them with respect out here. Like, they're just trying to have a good time. We don't need to ruin that. So, they're polite with us. It goes a lot further. This is Blackstone Bay, Blackstone Glacier. Considered a tidewater glacier, so ice actually breaks off into the ocean. We'll see icebergs in here. Coming up on a boat that's trolling. They got rods out, John?
Oh, yeah.
How you doing today? How you doing, sir? You mind pulling that rod up so we can tie off so I can check some fishing license?
Can you reel in your line? We're gonna tie up to you.
Sure, I don't want you to get your license all wet. Just hold on 1 second. Reel this one up. Oh. Oh. There goes your license.
I think this is a language barrier, and that sometimes people like to play games too.
Look at this.
There's a lot of fish on that back deck. Undersized lingcod. Lingcod need to be 35 inches and some pretty small one on the boat.
Got a couple nice Pacific cod.
This isn't super uncommon when we find people that are overfishing. It's like gross negligence. They overfish at a max amount. And this has probably been happening for a bit.
Do you guys have a permit for the shrimp? You haven't recorded them yet.
What's going on with this?
What's this?
It's a bait.
Sockeye? All bait? Yes.
Using the personal use fish as bait is misdemeanor crime. We have a lot to unpack here. And this boat here is 30-foot Kingfisher. This is a $300,000 boat in Prince William Sound. These guys are capable of killing everything out here.
Just figured out. You can't keep all of them. I know that much.
There's a language barrier here, but they have a shrimp permit, they have fishing licenses, they understand the process at some point. This is a criminal offense. That's a quillback, that's a china.
Copy those rigs.
Yellow eye. We'll find a charity to give them to so that they don't go to waste.
Well, give me a few minutes. It's a lot to think about.
So we have 8 over the limit. Sockeye salmon is bait, and fail to record shrimp, and no deep water release. So about $1,300 in citations, and they're going to be getting some mandatory court appearances. So those are like, if we decide like, hey, this is a repeat offense, it's happened multiple times, that's when we can apply for a search warrant and seize their boat and things like that.
I have a couple of citations for you here. You're gonna have to go see the judge for that, okay?
I'm all good on cutting brakes when it's minor, but poaching and taking wildlife illegally, these are the guys that we want to find.
All right, gentlemen, I sincerely hope you have a better day, okay?
All these resources are held in public trust. Without enforcement, we wouldn't have any of this. Because Alaska is one of the last wild places, and we hope to keep it that way.
Sergeant Rafferty. I work out of Nome. Been here for 5 years. Prior to being in Alaska, I was a deputy sheriff down in Florida.
We never got to drive anything like this to calls. It was all paved roads and things like that. We're on our way to call where someone uncovered some trash bags with some kind of remains in them. We're not sure what they are. Even if it seems like it might be nothing, it's super important for us to take all of these calls seriously. Just recently, in the last few weeks, we had an actual dead body wash up just outside of the city limits of Nome. It came from a village hundreds of miles south of us in the Bethel region. The way the currents worked, it happened to pick it up and bring it all the way up here to Nome. So much of Alaska's coastline is unpopulated, and so if that were to happen anywhere else, he probably would have never been found. Are you? Hey.
Turn up to the cabin.
Okay.
You'll see 2 black bags sticking out of the tundra.
Okay, I'll head over there. Thanks. It's definitely possible that it's a person. Here we are. There's definitely some kind of booms in here. Someone uncovered some trash bags with some kind of remains in them. It's definitely possible that it's a person. There's definitely some kind of booms in here. Suspicious. Might be a dog. It's like a leash and a collar there. Yep, it's a dog. Definitely not a person. So I don't know if this was someone's pet that they buried. We've had a lot of storms here, so there's been a lot more erosion than usual, so it seems likely that's probably what made it show up. Take these and dispose of them somewhere else so more people don't get freaked out by it. Better case scenario, I can definitely say it's not a person, so that's really what's most important. You really never know what to expect here. Every day out here is a different thing.
I'm Trooper Eric Burns. I'm with the Alaska Wildlife Troops in Fairbanks. Today we have a search and rescue on the Delta River down near Black Rapids. We have 4 canoers. One of the canoes is currently out of service and they have no way to get off the river, so we're going to go out there and heal and pick them up real quick. The call did come in last night, but weather was bad and they actually had supplies out there to survive overnight. So the decision was made to wait until the weather was a little bit better. It happens quite a bit up here in Alaska. If situations were different, we might have had to respond differently, but they have enough supplies. Their plan was to camp out there anyway. Turn left. So we weren't too worried about it. They were all native Alaskans and they kind of knew what they were getting into, but we still needed to get out there because they only have 1 vessel. So no matter what, even if the boat was to go downriver, there's still going to be 2 people left behind.
Kilo 2's on the go on course.
That's 4 Hotel.
Fairbanks Tower, helicopter 58.
4 Alpha Whiskey, number 2, runway 28 for the land.
We do a lot of search and rescue calls up here.
It's pretty high, isn't it?
It is really high with all the rain we've had recently.
It's called Black Rapids because it's a big whitewater area.
I've had to camp out for an extra day because we had 3-foot waves going upriver.
Good Lord.
A lot of people come up here under the impression that it is easy to traverse the area, whereas weather can change quickly, and if you're unprepared, you can get stuck in obscure situations. We're searching for about 30 minutes. We didn't manage to locate them. They were all wearing brightly colored clothing. We were able to land there, gravel bar in the middle of the river. Oh, it's just 4 of you? Everybody's all right, though? Yeah. Just real quick, if I can't get IDs, bitch license, or anything like this. Nobody's in trouble, just want to identify everybody.
You saw the canoe down there?
We didn't.
The canoe's like 300 yards that way.
Oh.
It's a rock.
I've done this float trip 6 times in a canoe. I've never seen the water this high. They've canoed this river apparently every year.
So right down there, and it's actually pinned against 2 rocks.
Even though they were all experienced, still accidents happen.
As soon as the back started filling up with water, it just immediately sucked under.
Even the most experienced can get into situations they can't get out of. Up here in Alaska, you just gotta be prepared for everything.
That was when they made it to the bank, had the throwback, saved their life, pretty much.
We're never doing this canoe again. Yeah.
No, yeah.
So we're trained up here. This is one of the things that we do.
Thank you.
If somebody gets in a bad situation, we try and do every means we can to try and get them out as safe as possible. Take care.
Thank you.
Having assault in Talkeetna. Males reporting that his sister bashed his face in. The caller hung up on us, but right before he hung up on us, he said, "Oh, so you're going to hit me now?" So the EMS does not feel safe going in during the station.
38, you can go ahead and upgrade.
10-4 upgrading. Possible domestic assault actively occurring up in the Talkeetna area. We got 40 miles. We're gonna try to get there as soon as possible. Even going this fast, it's still gonna take us 30, 40 minutes still to get there. Possible domestic assault actively occurring.
Males reporting that his sister bashed his face in.
Back home, 38 built units, 1023. Come out. Come on. Show us your hands, please. Who's over there?
That's my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend. Okay. I'm gonna come talk to you, okay? I want to figure out what happened. You're drunk? Can you reach this ladder for me? Do you need an ambulance?
No.
You don't need an ambulance?
No,
you got a cut on your head, though.
That's me.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Let's go. Let's walk over this way. Let's get you over here. Where?
Did you see that green Jeep?
I did. Was that her? Okay.
That's her boyfriend.
So she's gone. Mac home for 30. We were able to get him off the roof, and his sister has left the residence.
Hey, you need to relax.
You.
Hey, I'm just talking to you, okay?
No, you.
What seems to be the problem?
No, he needs to sleep.
Well, we're here to help him, and now he's acting like this, so.
He doesn't like
cops.
superheroes.
Okay.
Hey, man, he's Puerto Rican.
We need you to go sit down.
No, I'm walking that way.
You have.
I have the right to walk.
We need to talk to you.
No.
We're talking.
Do you
leave me a little alone?
We're talking to you.
538.
Leave me the
Supposed victim's being very aggressive and refusing to talk to us, but he does have an injury.
Here's a piece.
Just don't. He's walking away down the street now and doesn't want anything to do with us. Could be a better idea just to tell him, hey man, we're just gonna leave. We're gonna give you disorderly conduct warning. When you sober up, if you want to call us and tell us what happened, feel free. Where's he at?
Neighbor.
Is he allowed to be there?
Yeah. What? No.
Macomb 38 is now trespassing on neighbor's property and causing a disturbance. We're gonna try to re-engage him. Well, if he's not allowed on that property, he has to get off that property. Go home. If you keep causing a problem, we're gonna place you under arrest.
Please.
Go home, please. We don't want you to get in trouble.
Can you arrest me?
No, go home.
Please arrest me.
No, you. Hey, sir, would you like him trespass from your property? Walk back there, please.
No, you're not.
Walk back there.
Just step back.
Okay,
All right. Don't do that.
you're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
Thank you.
This whole thing could have been avoided. He's just gone home. 1, 2, 3. Came out here for one thing and are leaving with another thing, which happens in this job.
Please.
Let's go. Go get in your car. I've had uncooperative victims, but I've never had to arrest one yet. Why are you doing this?
Because
we came out here to help you, man. 1, 2, 3, stand. You adjust on the fly as the situation demands it. We did what we had to do, placed him on arrest for disorderly conduct. Kind of unfortunate. We were really hoping to not go that level, but sometimes we don't really have a choice. We just, they kind of determine what's going to happen next.
I'm Trooper Belliston. I work for the Alaska State Troopers in the Mat-Su Valley.
49 for a 1050 for a vehicle that apparently wrecked and went over the embankment, occupied ×2 section of Parks Intrusion.
10-4. We're gonna have an upgraded response to this since it is with injury, so we can reasonably get there before medics arrive. If needed, provide life-saving measures. Vehicle went off the embankment. Macom 49, it's occupied by 2. You okay, sir?
I shot the guy here. My head is hurt so bad.
Your head?
On their way.
Okay, medics are on their way, okay? Both individuals are currently trapped. Neither one appears to have lost consciousness. The passenger does have some laceration. The passenger was already brought up to the ambulance and will be transported to Mat-Su Regional to get medical attention.
We're coming back towards you, Miller.
But the driver's still left inside because they can't take him out outside the door. So they're cutting the entire top of the car off so we can retrieve the driver. We're just far enough off the road where if you're cruising at the highway speed, you may not see it. It's a darker colored car, and then it was surrounded by trees. So we're lucky somebody did notice the vehicle go off the road.
Radio check D traffic.
Here's a new 34 Metcom, our caller thinks she found a human hand on the ground.
One mistake out here could be the difference between life or death.
You have no idea what you're going to encounter.
People come up here when they're on the run.
He's running.
He's through there! And we'll find them.
The allure to Alaska is just how wild it can be.
Stop or you're gonna get tasered!
Stop! Alaska State Troopers, you're on their way.
Oh, God.
You don't have a boring day as a state trooper in Alaska.
Shot fire, multiple round shot. State troopers, do not move!
Let me see your hand!
Hands down!
Radio check. All units be advised.
Today, we have our annual criminal suppression op. We have a bunch of targets we're going to look for to arrest. It's a big team effort to take the worst offenders in town into custody and get as much dope, illegal guns, and people with warrants off the street.
All right, so getting into our operational brief here, our primary suspect is going to be. We believe he's involved in multiple shootings around our area here.
The suspect's a dangerous guy. He's going to try to sell drugs and a illegally modified pistol, which is now fully automatic, to an undercover ATF agent.
Go ahead, gear up, break up into your teams.
Trooper Sobolski's from SWAT, riding shotgun. He's got the 37mm less lethal Super Socks. After the conclusion of the buy, this vehicle in front of us has what's known as the grappler. That's going to lock up the rear axle of that suspect vehicle. And then after that, our team will move in and conduct the arrest.
Where's the target at? The Best Western behind it. 10-4.
This is our suspect right here being tracked.
once the guy's here and says, yeah, let's go buy the other guns, the guy leaves to go get them, we might do the takedown because we know where he's going to go.
How much did you sell that to him for? Because I know, like, around what? I sold it to him for, like, 1.5 You don't have any viewers? That's about it, besides my personal. Mac.
He has a Mac?
That's what it sounds like.
The target's gun on his person has a full auto switch on him. Copy.
Not playing with this dude at all.
The trigger's kind of janky. I'm not going to charge you for it. What kind of optic? Why do you want so much for it? Make up your mind and quit acting like you're acting like a whole female right now.
Rail just be prepared to jump in behind him.
Let me go get some money, bro. Yeah, let me go get some place.
Suspect back up.
Whip around, let's go.
Take a left on the road.
They come right by us.
Yep.
There
he is. Yep, I got him. I'm putting his stuff in my pouch.
Get.
Cool. What am I being charged with?
We'll talk to you about it.
Okay.
Magazine right there. Pistol right here.
The Glock 9mm, it's stolen.
What the f is going on?
Yeah, go ahead and kick you. At this point, you're under arrest, all right?
For what?
Slew of assault charges. Stemming from a shooting you're alleged to be involved in. Stolen gun, too.
Is it really?
Glad he gave up peacefully and surrendered. We got him in custody. Nobody got hurt. Grappler deployment was perfect. He didn't get hurt. We didn't get hurt. Perfect operation.
I'm Trooper Weeks. I've been with the Alaska State Troopers for a little over a year. I transitioned from the military to do this job because this agency has a really good relationship with Alaskans in our community here, which is not something that is always the case with law enforcement. A lot of times we're just going from call to call. I like to get out there and branch off into the areas that aren't as commonly patrolled. Whenever there's less law enforcement presence, people are a lot more likely to maybe commit crimes, especially crimes of opportunity. I think that truck's stolen. There's a similar pickup that was stolen about a month ago. We're doing 70 trying to catch up. Significantly gaining. He's running. Fairbanks 2019.
19.
I'm headed south on Severance. I got a fail to yield. Looks like he's slowing down at Larissa Drive. Hey, how's it going, partner? Any reason you took off on me there?
I didn't take off on you.
Oh, you didn't just fly up that road, disregard my lights?
As soon as I seen him, I pulled over, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
You got a driver's license on you?
Sir.
Okay, so I'm Trooper Weeks with the Alaska State Troopers. Stopped you for a couple reasons, okay? Based on the speed you're going down that road and the distance you were ahead of me, you're well over the speed limit. Additionally, you have to signal for a minimum of 100 feet before you turn, and you didn't do that. Okay. You threw your blinker on as you turned, okay? Have you got registration and proof of insurance?
I got proof of insurance on my phone.
Okay.
Registration. I just got this vehicle. I've been trying to get the title from this dude.
Okay, does that show what vehicle's insured?
It doesn't, sir.
Okay. You see how that could be an issue?
Yes, sir. I do.
Okay. Is that something you can pull up the actual insurance on this vehicle?
This is all I got, sir.
Okay. Do you own this vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, is it registered to you?
No, like I said, I got this from a dude on Marketplace for $100.
All right, you understand this vehicle could be impounded for not having registration, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the real reason you're trying to get away from me tonight?
I'm not always trying to get away from you, sir.
Okay, I'm not interested in playing the games, okay?
Sir, hey, look, I have a past, all right?
Mm-hmm. Do you have a history of evading the police?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And that history has stopped now?
Yes, sir. I've been...
Regardless of the circumstances of you flying down this dirt road at 2 in the morning?
I was just trying to get to where I was going, sir.
All right, hang tight. I'll be back with you shortly.
Yes, sir.
$10.60. This individual, he's our prime suspect in a burglary for the theft of over $10,000 worth of industrial copper. NCIC 2019. I believe this is the suspect in 1D44's stolen copper case. And he has a significant history of running from the cops, but we've never been able to catch up to him. And I'm certain that's what he was doing tonight. Additionally, I think these plates don't belong to this. Suspects use a black GMC truck. This one's blue, so this may be a different one, but this is definitely the same suspect. The speeds he was going down this road, I could arrest him on a misdemeanor felony yield, but I want to talk to him more. All right, Mr. You mind just stepping out back here with me? I just want to have a conversation with you, okay? A couple things I just got some questions about, okay? All right, so here's the deal, man. A couple things not adding up, right? The way you're taking off on me. Additionally, you don't have registration in this vehicle.
I didn't take off. Okay.
Aside from that, who did you get the vehicle from?
It's I got it off a marketplace.
Okay. You got a bill of sale for it or anything?
I didn't. So I bought this truck just as a parts truck. It was only $100, dude.
Okay.
So.
And then were you able to figure out the insurance thing?
No.
Where it actually shows the vehicle?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So you don't have insurance?
I do have insurance. Policy number, effective date.
Why is there no vehicle on there?
Dude, I don't know. I just screenshotted it.
Where's your black GMC at?
I let a buddy borrow it.
Okay. Was he the one that helped you load the copper or no?
No.
Okay. Then who did that? You don't know what I'm talking about? Okay. And that had nothing to do with you running for me tonight?
No, sir. I
okay.
didn't run.
You understand the property you folks took copper off of has cameras, right?
Okay. Am I being detained?
Okay, you are being detained right now, okay. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back. Okay, so right now you're under arrest for fail to yield. Additionally, some other troopers are gonna follow up with you about the copper wire that you stole, okay? Come on back here with me.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and have a seat. No way. We threw stuff out.
So I think we found out why he was running.
I'd say we're getting a warrant. Is that coke or meth?
This one appears to be methamphetamine, and these two appear to be cocaine.
So we're gonna take this truck to post, and I'm gonna go ahead and work on search warrants for the rest of the vehicle. What threw me off is that he clearly was running, and then he stopped. And, you know, lo and behold, we go back and look, and there was drugs thrown out the window. The amount that we found is consistent with not a user amount, but a distribution amount. And then additionally, he's got a scale that's in plain view, so we're gonna go ahead and seize that now. With the amount of drugs that we've already found, we're just gonna go ahead and get a warrant for the whole vehicle.
Trooper Garrett Stevens. We are currently in the Matsu Valley. Look at those beautiful mountains. Majestic. What motivates me is my family and my friends live in this community, and I want to make sure that it's a better place for them. We got a call from a neighbor of one of our problem houses. We've been getting a lot of complaints about. Drug unit has done a couple search warrants on the house. Seems like it's getting active again. One of the concerned neighbors called and said that he found a baggie of what he thinks is cocaine. So we're gonna go see what he's got. Cars might leave as soon as we show up. We've seen that time and time again. We got a vehicle here leaving. Passenger doesn't have a seatbelt on. And now she's putting it on. There was another officer in the area that saw this vehicle leaving that specific house. Back from November 66, 1036. Hi, Trooper Stevens with the Alaska State Troopers. Hey, reason for the stops, you aren't wearing your seatbelt. Okay.
I'm just putting it on now.
Are you okay? You seem upset.
It's for seatbelt.
Right. It's Alaska law. You must wear a seatbelt in the vehicle. All right, sit tight for me, okay? That female is very nervous. All right, well, vehicle stolen. Any illegal narcotics in the vehicle? Nothing at all. See, there's a Tudor straw sitting there. All right, you mind keeping your hands on your pockets for me? All right, let's just step over here to the front of my vehicle. No illegal narcotics, no meth, no cocaine, no fentanyl, no heroin. Okay. What are you guys doing down here at this house?
Meeting up with a friend.
You using?
Yeah.
Huh? What are you using?
I'm not.
You mind just standing right there? I'm just going to confirm your VIN. The plate doesn't belong to this vehicle.
That was the plate that was on it when I bought it.
When did you buy it?
Like 3 months ago.
Vehicle stolen.
I have the bill of sale for it.
You do? Okay, is it in the vehicle? That's the plate. But I'm telling you that the plate doesn't belong to that vehicle. The VIN doesn't even match. The bill of sale, it's hard to say. He could have wrote that himself. A lot of paraphernalia in the car, but no illegal narcotics. We're gonna keep the truck.
I'm not going to be able to get this vehicle back then.
Nah.
So, that's my stuff.
Yeah, if in fact you are telling me the truth and that is how you purchased the vehicle, I mean, you can do a civil suit against the guy. You're free to go.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna go to this original call where someone found potential cocaine. And across right here is the address of the place that we get complaints on.
Go.
That looks like fentanyl. Might want to wash your hands.
So, you probably know about these guys over here.
Oh yeah, we just got a stolen vehicle out of there just now.
I've had nothing but problems when I bought this house.
Mm-hmm.
Just car after car. Half of them ain't got mufflers on. And then here lately, it's been late at night. And it's all the way till like 4 o'clock in the morning. So they sit over here and one car will like meet another car. And then he'll pull in over here, grab whatever, go back down here, give it to this car. Then they'll both leave. But it's constant.
Yeah.
I was hoping this quits.
No, we'll give it a valiant effort.
I keep everything locked up, I'm afraid.
I'll do it.
Half the time they're going to wander over here.
Call, email me if you want to. So I'm part of the statewide drug unit, so we're going to be the ones that would actually like get these people out of there.
That'd be nice.
This is exactly what we do. We get calls that lead us in the right direction. We start going over there and investigating it, making traffic stops, building investigations off those, which may lead to a bigger investigation and potentially finding someone who's supplying all of this drugs in the Mat-Su Valley.
It's Friday night out here in the valley. People are now getting off work. They're starting to consume alcohol. For me, I'm looking for people that don't want to be around law enforcement. There's certain abnormalities that people show, whether they're extremely nervous to see you. People will quickly get off the road to side streets. That shows there's something going on. Oh. Sure, he just turned around and looked at us. Oh, there's a motorcycle that passed us. Seemed to be going quicker than the speed limit. It looked like he might not have a tag on the motorcycle. And then the driver turned around and looked at us and accelerated. So we're trying to catch back up and see what's going on. I got 30, 10, 36. That's not expected. What's up?
Brake light for a license plate. I just realized that.
Yeah. And you're going
I'm headed back
60 and a 40.
I'm headed back to take it back.
Is it your bike?
No, it's my friend.
Your friend's bike? You have an ID or anything on you, dude?
Yeah, I have an ID.
You mind just hanging out right here so I can check the VIN of the bike real quick?
Yeah.
He's on probation, theft in the second. It is going to be a 1099 on the motorcycle.
Give me a 1068. He's extremely nervous.
Priscilla 26 is en route.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, no.
The bike's stolen.
Is it?
Yeah, and you're on parole, man.
I did not know it was stolen, sir.
Back on 30, 1080.
So I honestly did not know it was stolen.
You're on probation for theft. You're in possession of a stolen motorcycle.
Like I said, I swear to God.
That looks so bad.
And I called the guy I got the bike from.
We'll work on that in a second, dude, okay? All right? Anything on your poke stick hurt? If you have to go to pre-trial, is there anything that's going to get you in trouble? It's probably a misdemeanor if I have it now. It's a felony if it goes to the jail.
I have a straw in my pocket.
Okay.
I have a little bit of mess in my pants. Right there behind my belt.
That's a good rock. Just have a seat. I did like an initial check mostly just for weapons at first. He just told me he had meth in his belt. From the moment I got back to you, you were super nervous. You're super shaking.
Because
You're
I'm on
quick.
probation and I haven't had any police contact. I've been trying to stay out of trouble, bro.
Well, you had meth on you. Like, you're gonna get in trouble, dude. I mean, I appreciate the honesty with it. Have you ever been in trouble before for drugs?
No.
So this would be the first time?
Yeah.
So that's a smart choice. It's a misdemeanor then, instead of a felony. Because it's a felony if it went to the jail. Okay? I appreciate your honesty with that.
There might be something in my pockets.
What could possibly be in your pocket?
That's what the straw was for. That I was smoking.
All right. Just hang on a second. And he didn't say anything. It's an automatic felony to bring anything into the jail. So he doesn't want that charge. Luckily, it ended peacefully. And now somebody's going to get their stolen motorcycle back. And got some drugs off the street. It's a good day.
I'm Trooper Norris. I'm assigned to the Bethel Post. So arrest warrant service can definitely be one of the more dangerous things we do. A couple years ago I had a wild event with a convicted felon when I was assigned to the CSU in Fairbanks. Definitely not what I thought I'd be doing when I woke up that morning. This guy had recently been seen in Anchorage, open carrying a pistol. He also presented another pistol to a store employee. We also suspected he was trafficking drugs, so we were intending on stopping this guy for the felon in possession crime. So we had planned our stop on the Parks Highway near Healy. We were about 100-ish miles away from Fairbanks. We had people set up ahead with spike strips. We'd have a helicopter in the air.
That'd be great place there.
Initially, the guy had pulled over. When we went to lock him in, a pursuit ensued. Go, go, go!
Shot fire, shot fire. Multiple rounds shot, multiple rounds. Yeah, these forces off, guys. The stop that get to the populated area. Shot still fired. Back off, back off.
I took my shotgun and I returned fire. The pursuit, it slowed down quite a bit at this point as his tires deflated. The truck came to a stop, and right at that point is when I ran out of ammo in my shotgun. I went to get out my door and hit the end of my seatbelt. I think it was only a half second, but it felt like an eternity. I just expected him to jump out and shoot. That was when I felt the most in danger.
Speak to us now!
Earlier that year is when my wife and I had our first kiddo, and so she was only a couple months old. Stuff like that, you get home and you see these people that really care about you. You hug everybody a little tighter, for sure. Today I am heading to a village about 15 to 18 miles downriver from Bethel. We had a report of a threat that was made by a former employee of the village corporation there. He made the threat on Facebook, seemed to state that the guy wanted money and said he was considering robbing a bank or killing a corporation employee for money. And then showed up to the building an hour or two later and caused quite a scare for the employees there. So we're gonna go head down there and try to interview this guy. What a studly man.
Don't have to.
In the state of Alaska, if you make a threat to human life, that threat may initiate an emergency protocol. In this case, the employees didn't evacuate the building, but they'd already made a plan that if he showed up to work, they were going to try to lock the door. Have some surveillance footage of one of the victims preparing to defend themselves with a large office stapler in case the guy was to come up and intend them harm. When we're here in the villages, we rely on the tribal police pretty heavily to show us where people's houses are and help us find folks. They don't live here and we're not nearly as familiar as they are with it. And this car right there? Which one's this house, left or right? Left. Hello. Hi. Hey, hoping to ask you a couple questions. I'm here about the Facebook post that got made. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? About the corporation employees. Can you kind of walk me through what that was about?
I was fired under a bad situation. I'm not sure why I was let go or what was the reason. They never gave me a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I was just angry and, you know, I deleted the posts.
Yeah, but when you say when you talk about killing a corporation employee, you see how that would scare them? Yeah?
Yeah.
That's kind of why I'm here.
I wouldn't hurt anybody. That was just an angry, you know.
It was just an angry post?
Yeah.
Why'd you delete it?
Because I thought I know better.
You know better?
I thought about it twice and then I deleted it.
Okay. Well, I think you're gonna have to come back to Bethel with me, all right, man? So you're under arrest for terroristic threatening, 2nd degree, okay?
Why would they do this?
You do something, there's a consequence.
Can I get a lawyer?
Of course you can.
What they do you for?
Let's go.
They said I terrorized the corporation.
All right, you have a good day, okay? All right, you have a good one.
I think as soon as we started talking, his demeanor kind of changed. I think he knew what we were here about.
Is that jacket warm? Sure. Good. It's a short trip, man. It's like 15 minutes. I got us stuck there, big guy. We're almost at a foot.
Oh, sandbar.
So it looks like the tides are changing, and the way we came in is a little bit difficult to get out because of the sand.
Let me see if it's shallow up front.
It's shallow on this side. If you put your stick over here by the edge of the water, it goes down.
I think you might be right.
Of course I'm right.
There you go. And we're clear. That's one violation on your driving record.
Took a little bit to get out of the slough, but we're home. Trooper Robles is transporting Mr. to the correctional center. At least for tonight, he won't be a concern that he's going to make out on these threats.
Try and catch up to the vehicle. Do you want it stopped? Yeah, I think so. See if I can get the plate. I'll let you know which way it goes.
This
McAfee. We'll start heading that way. A blue F-150 with some junk in it left drug house.
That's just about caught up.
So yeah, we'll see what we got here.
Echo 15 is self-admitted 3500 user on probation for theft 2.
So he's a self-admitted 3,500 user as a drug user, and he's also on probation for theft 2. He most likely has search conditions. Well, I want you to do is step out of the vehicle. He's also on felony probation. Anything in the back of the vehicle that's not yours? Oh. You all right? You doing all right, man?
Yeah.
Why are you sweating so bad?
Caught in the truck. Okay. It's the breeze that was, you know.
All right, here, let's step over. Let's step out of the road here. I'm gonna pat you down. Make sure you don't got no weapons. All right. Okay. All right, you can put your hands down. Relax. You can put your hands down. Relax. All right. Hey. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. When's the last time you used methamphetamine?
Meth.
Yeah, you're sweating like crazy.
Yeah, I know that.
I mean, that's not normal.
It was.
Are you like how long ago did you use it?
I have not used meth.
All right, what's causing you to sweat like this?
We just loaded this whole truck up in the sun.
Okay. I'm gonna have you hang out with Officer McBroom. I'm gonna make a phone call. Okay, you're on probation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call your PO and see what they want to do, and we'll go from there. All right? Okay.
I've always been a sweater. No.
All right, man. Okay. I'm gonna have you hang out right here. North Pole has a traffic stop. Who's on felony probation? Last seen leaving a drug location. 10-4. While you guys are doing that, I'll probably just detain him then if that's the case. So probation's looking you up for your search conditions. I'm just going to detain you right now, okay? They said you fought with them last time in the probation office, so we're just going to avoid that by just putting you in cuffs right now, all right? You're not under arrest, but you're just going to be detained right now while we figure this out. All right. Go ahead and relax, man. Is there registration in the vehicle? Okay. Ten-4. All right, so probation wants a search for alcohol, drugs, and weapons on his person and vehicle. So I'll grab my gloves. Okay. Piece of a meth pipe. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Just relax, man. Okay, I'm gonna go over on the other side and check that stuff. I don't know if there's anything. I mean, he's obviously under the influence of meth right now. I mean, he probably doesn't even know if he has stuff in here or not right now. Oh, there it is. Got it? Yep. Stuffed under the console. Evidence of crime. We need to stop the probation search at this point. P.O. Mobley McAfee. Found a piece of a meth pipe and then a bag with about 1 gram of methamphetamine under the front driver's seat. About right in the middle between the front and passenger. So probation is advising this can be a felony probation violation. He'll be taken to jail today, placed under arrest. All right. Unfortunately, there's some meth in the car, man.
Can I call my girlfriend, please?
I don't know. Yeah, I ain't got a problem with that.
Baby, I got pulled over. I'm going back to jail. I'm sorry, babe. I love you. I gotta go.
Drug unit saw this car, contacting other known drug dealers, and I contacted the driver. I've dealt with him before, arrested him before on stuff. He's on felony probation for felony level theft, has search conditions not to have illegal drugs, weapons, or alcohol. We will send this to the lab for a confirmation. Once it's confirmed, he'll have charges of possession of methamphetamine forwarded on him.
white four-door Chevy pickup going under the footbridge in traffic. Alright, he's doing a U-turn. He's down. He's high rate of speed.
Back number 66, 10-8.
Okay, hustle.
I'm going. There was another officer in the area that tried to stop this vehicle. The vehicle immediately eluded. Started driving reckless, driving on the wrong side of the road, speeding. Is it the one that just passed Glacier?
The one that's doing like 80.
Alright, got it. I'm gonna 10-3 over. Lily and 30th, failed to yield.
Copy, failed to yield at Lily and 30th.
We are westbound 30th. White Chevy pickup truck. We are now southbound Sunflower.
Copy, southbound Sunflower.
Hold on, Bruce. We are now on Mills Drive, westbound Mills Drive.
Copy, westbound Mills.
Approaching Wesleyan.
Copy.
Northbound Wesleyan. We will be going eastbound Northern Lights. Eastbound Northern Lights.
Eastbound Northern Lights.
He's in the wrong lane of travel.
Copy, wrong way on Northern Lights.
Approaching Boniface.
Copy, approaching Boniface.
1050.
Copy, 1050.
There's a black GMC that hit it in the tailgate. You want to stop and check on that? Alright, I'm discontinuing. He's wrong way on Northern Lights, and he's staying in the wrong lane of travel.
Copy, wrong way on Northern Lights and continuing as such.
Number 6612, confirm he 1050'd somebody here at Boniface.
Affirmative, it was a GMC pickup truck. You know, the suspect went through an intersection at a red light, vehicle T-boned him, and you know, he was just causing a significant risk to the public that is not worth chasing him over. My mission as an Alaska State Trooper is public safety, hands down. You know, we're not going to chase him and put the public at risk.
I'm Trooper Jason Venable. I work here in the Mat-Su Valley. I've been here for about 2.5 years. We're currently headed out to an area called Big Lake. We're going to look for a gentleman who has a couple of active arrest warrants for the misdemeanor assault and assault in the 3rd degree, which is a felony level assault. We believe he might be hanging out at a known house. We typically contact a lot of people there with either prior history with us or have active warrants and stuff like that. So for sure, people live in this camper back here. In a lot of these places, people will just appear out of nowhere, or they'll pop out of something that you thought was a pile of trash, and turns out it's a small area they're camping in. They pose an officer safety aspect to this because a lot of places to hide, a lot of places people can be that we can't see them. Somebody in there? Male or female? Hey. What's up, man? State Troopers. Hey, are you okay, man? You're like bleeding. What's all over your face? Oh, hey, can you show me your other hand? Just make sure you're not like holding a hand grenade. All right, cool. What's your name? You have your ID with you? Can I see that really quick? Well, we're looking for the other Chris.
No. He's up by Ryan Creek, I think.
He what?
By Ryan Creek.
When was the last time you saw him around here?
A month.
A month ago. Hey, man, I'm gonna close this door and let you go back to your nap, all right? Thanks, man. Have a good day. He said he's hanging out off Ryan Creek and he hasn't been here in a month. Who knows?
Hi, troopers.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
We're looking for Chris.
Not the one in the van. The other Chris.
He hasn't been home since he threw the strut through the window.
Oh.
Is that... Gotcha. Is he around here?
I would assume if you threw a strut through your window, you probably aren't hanging out with him.
Yeah, no.
All right, thanks for talking to us.
We talk to people. Sometimes they give us good information, sometimes they don't give us great information. It's a little bit of a puzzle that we play, but we try and piece it all together and just slowly pick through it until we figure out where this person is. Alaska is really just one giant small town, and when the troopers show up, word gets around pretty quick. We get farther out from the beaten path. These guys think that, hey, the troopers aren't going to come all the way out here. They feel they can roll around without consequences out here. Hello. Well, who do you think we're looking for? Is there anybody else in there with you? All right. Hey, is Chris around?
Chris who?
That guy. That Chris?
I don't know.
No. That dude doesn't look familiar, though. I feel like he would stand out.
Are you a Chris?
No, I'm Robert.
No?
I saw him on the bike one time.
This guy.
Oh. No, I haven't seen that Chris. I'm talking about a different Chris.
When's the last time you saw this Chris?
He don't come around no more.
Everybody's saying he's staying here.
I don't know.
Let's keep trying.
Oh, wait. Walking around the corner. Wanted to believe I'm out.
Sounds like one of the troopers might have just found the guy we're looking for.
Chris, stop. Back. Do you have an ID? No? Okay, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. Being detained for right now, okay? You're Chris. Yeah? We can stop playing the game, man. You're under arrest for your warrant, okay?
All right, give me that because you're not...
Boston radio check D traffic.
Here's a new 34 Metcom. Our caller thinks she found a human hand on the ground.
One mistake out here could be the difference between life or death.
You have no idea what you're going to encounter.
People come up here when they're on the run.
He's running.
It's through there! And we'll find them.
The allure to Alaska is just how wild it can be.
Stop or you're gonna get tasered! Stop! It's Alaska State Troopers. You are under arrest.
You don't have a boring day as a state trooper in Alaska.
Shots fired. Cover the round shot.
State troopers, do not move! Let me see your hand!
Hands down!
Radio check. Here's a new. All units be advised.
My name is Trooper McKinney. I'm currently stationed here in the Mat-Su Valley. I've been with the Alaska State Troopers for over 7.5 years. It's CSE 31.
1023. Vehicle hit the moose. Moose just walked out in front of her from the woods, which is very common. Fortunately, the driver is not injured.
Should we pull it to the side of the road?
Cool, that was easy. NCSC 31. The moose is off the roadway. Can you go ahead and start a next available charity? It's just part of life, I guess. It's kind of normal.
NCSC 31.
Can you send myself and 44 a OL photo of...
Yeah.
So earlier today, I received a report. The victim was wanting to buy 2 heating units for his garage on Facebook Marketplace for $300 each. My victim gave the $600, stopped responding to his text messages. I learned that he currently has an outstanding arrest warrant due to being a high-level felony warrant. We have a K-9 unit that's going to be responding with us along with Trooper Kopi. We'll at least try to anticipate what he may do. He could run or give up. It is Alaska. Everybody has guns, so we have to be prepared. And it's snowing. We're just gonna walk back real quick and contact the guy that's chopping wood to make sure it's not him.
Hey man.
Hello, state troopers.
We're looking for man. Is he here?
No,
Do you know where he's at?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Dang, how long you been cutting wood, man?
I just started.
Just started?
Yeah, I don't know where he's at.
Okay. Hey, can you like point me like where people live and stuff? Because I don't want to just keep walking through.
I'll go that direction.
That direction?
Yep.
To the main house or?
Dogs, yeah.
Okay. Do you live here?
I don't.
He's running.
He's running.
21 foot bail.
Same 33 foot bill.
Stop! Get back here!
Hang up here.
Stop!
We're in this right way.
Stop! On the ground or I'll tase you. Get down. Run taser quick. Oh. Get out.
21. I mean, on the
Get
road.
out.
Can you hear it?
Right now.
Done.
Get down. On the ground.
Get on the ground now. Hands behind your back. Kopi and I are with.
Can we go back to the house first? So I can pet my dog? Yeah, 'cause I'm going to be gone for a couple years probably, you know what I mean?
You know, if you didn't run, I'd be more inclined to be lenient.
It's all right.
Okay, so what I want to ask questions about is about selling those heaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, what can you tell me about them?
What do you mean?
So, one, that's how I found you. Because he called, because you ghosted him.
I didn't ghost him.
Who can he coordinate about getting the heaters? Because if he doesn't get them, you're getting charged.
Yeah, you can talk to,
Who do I tell him to talk to? All right, hey, okay. So we got that out of the way. You're not getting charged for anything additional or anything like that except for your warrant. Why'd you run?
that was actually the first time I ever ran.
Just why'd you stop?
Why I stopped running?
Yeah.
Because I'm out of I got these big ass. I should have kept it pushing.
Well,
but I didn't want to get tased either, and I knew you were gaining ground, so that.
But we also just let you know we also had a dog too, and we didn't.
Oh that. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped. I'm glad I stopped.
All right, man.
All right.
Austin radio check D traffic.
Here, 10-2.
Temper.
Trooper Haley with the last state troopers out here in the Matanuska Valley. We're gonna call. Looks like somebody's brother died. Someone else ended up with the vehicle somehow. So the brother of the deceased found this vehicle with somebody in it, chased it down, decided to block it in and cause a disturbance. So we're gonna head over there and figure out what's exactly going on. And so if it's your deceased brother's vehicle, you want it back, and there's emotions tied to it. Some people try to go full Batman status and get their stuff back. It's definitely not advised that you do that. It's a good way for you to get hurt. Let us take care of it. No, please tell me that's not it. That is it. They blocked it in. What's going on?
Hi, my brother, we found him dead on August 19th, last month, and this is his car. This is his car. And the last guy to see him alive, a guy named who was apparently renting a little shack on the side of this house. Well, the troopers were looking for him. They wanted to question him on what he knew about Jim's passing. And was he in any way involved?
And why does he have his rig?
Why does he have Jim's car? Jim maybe had some weapons that disappeared when the car disappeared. My personal theory was he found Jim dead and just took his stuff.
So it looks like the car probably is actually stolen. And so the guy ran before we got here, which is weird. If you're gonna try and say you're supposed to have ownership of this vehicle, you're gonna stick around and argue your case. When you run off into the woods, that's weird. He's gonna start the track of the last known sighting of the suspect. And hopefully we can find him.
Where's he at?
Right there. We tracked him towards Limberlost right now. Oh, that's so gross. I fell on the mattress. I'm gonna have to burn these pants. Oh God.
We're gonna keep working back to where we were at the intersection and see if we can pick something up.
Have y'all seen somebody running?
He went down there and he ran this way.
Back on 30.
He is in the house. That's they're telling me he just walked in the house from the woods.
State troopers! Oh, I hear you, but this is going to be very dynamic. Your potential.
So while we're on the track, we got informed that this is a house he's associated with, that he had just ran inside the house and actually gave the people here the keys to the stolen vehicle.
The Alaska State Troopers, you are under arrest. Come out with your hands up and empty. Your force will be used against you. We have a canine.
We're clearing the house slowly, room to room with the drone first, then send the dog in, and then us clearing. Kind of slow and methodical, which is how we do it to make sure nobody gets hurt.
We need to check this room.
I'm not seeing anything.
Is there a dog in there?
Stay service the canine. Stay to us now. He will be dead.
Out from behind the dresser. Don't put your hand on the top. You're gonna end up getting hurt if you don't comply.
Yeah, she got it.
Still! I'm out. Put you down underneath. I have control of my dog. We've given you multiple announcements. Come out now. I will. You get me already.
Yep, it's out here. We sent the dog in the bathroom. It found him. He still didn't want to come out. It resulted in him getting dog bit. So now he's going to jail, tired and hurt.
Definitely could have been a lot worse, okay?
Yeah. You want to talk to me about this fiasco that's going on tonight?
I just missed my friend Jim.
Well, the car, I mean...
He said I could use it any time.
Then why'd you not wait for the troopers to get over there?
I really don't want to discuss it.
Well, if you didn't steal the car, then you would have come out.
I didn't steal the car.
Then why would
he said
you?
I could use the car anytime I wanted. That was his word.
Then why would you not come out and talk to us about it?
I'm talking to you now about it.
You could have come out before you got bit.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Okay. We gave him multiple chances to comply, and he chose not to, and he chose to barricade. So he just learned the price of not complying with commands after committing a felony, so it's the end result.
My name's Trooper Chicoine. We are in Fairbanks tonight. When I contact people, whether it be a traffic stop or a call for service, I try to be as human as I can be to make people relax a little bit. I get better results when dealing with the public when I'm just there as a normal human being and not an always stern trooper. I'm gonna pull over this car. They have an out headlight. Not the end of the world, but we'll give them heads up. Fairbanks, Wendy, 17-1036. Hey, how you doing today? Troopers going last state. Troopers, you got your license, registration, proof insurance? Got your seatbelt on? Where'd you put the whiskey bottle that you just took from the center console?
No whiskey road.
Yeah, well, there was one there. You got your license on you. It's not the end of the world. If you haven't been drinking, no issues. But it's illegal to have an open container in your car. It's a ticket. So whoever has it or took it, just give it to me and we'll go from there.
Where did you?
You know, I can pull it up on my body camera because my body camera was looking right there, and that's where it was.
I had it though. Sit it in the middle console. There's nothing.
How old are you?
We're all 21 and over.
Okay, we're all 21, so it's not going to be a big deal. Sound good? Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll let you make a good decision. It looked like a whiskey bottle in the center console area. And then I looked in the back, and then I went back and it was gone. So I don't believe the driver's been drinking. I just want the honesty. This is our last day trip. You got your license, registration, insurance? You can just see the clear bottle. It was upside down right there. Let's go. Have enough. You can dump it. You want me to throw this away for you? Yeah? Okay. So what are we learning today?
Don't lie.
Don't lie, right?
Yeah.
My other half tells me that I should write you a ticket, but I don't know if that's going to be help with a trust issue, right? So why don't we have a little trust?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I'm not going to lie. You're not going to lie anymore. Sound fair? Pinky promise? How about knuckles? Okay, have a seat. Thank you. You're in charge of everyone in your car, right?
Yes, sir.
So therefore, you take some sort of responsibility of people drinking in your car, okay? You're doing the right thing in driving sober, but letting other people drink in your car, no good, okay? So the reason for a stop is your out headlight there.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
You figured? Have you been stopped for that?
No, I haven't been stopped, but I'm getting it fixed tomorrow.
Okay, excellent, thank you. You can issue a citation for having an open container, or we can have an educational moment with them, but they came to their senses and they're on their way with a sober driver, so.
For about the last 24 hours, patrol day shift and night shift has been trying to find the two people and see if we can get them arrested today. This is probably one of the most heinous crimes that I've ever seen anything about. So about a month and a half ago, patrol responded to a medical assist welfare check type call involving a 4-year-old little girl who had suffered some injuries. Evidence on scene showed that the girl was very obviously suffering abuse and starvation. The child later died in the hospital and her death was ruled a homicide. Child Abuse Investigation Unit was able to get warrants for the 2 adults that were supposed to be taking care of the little girl. It's a woman and her boyfriend. The woman is the main suspect in the case, so she has been ultimately charged with committing the murder and actually doing the things that led to the little girl's death. We've been told that her and her boyfriend know that they have the warrants. They're obviously doing something to try to hide from us because they're not at any of their known locations. Seems like she's changed her phone number. She skipped out of work yesterday. She's definitely on the run from us. We do have updated information about what kind of car she's in. Yeah.
All right, so the car's hidden back here on this public road.
Just stay on the car and wait. We'll get everybody into the area, and then
Sounds good.
We'll just go flood the place.
Sounds good. I'll be 10-12.
Good job, Bagari. So it sounds like Trooper Bagari just found a vehicle that is registered to our suspect at one of her relatives' houses. 22 to 1023.
They're on the back side of the house. It's right there.
Got it. Bring your car up. You're my ballistic. Pull up further. Hey! Lights and sirens, Fouts. Make sure you show us your hands coming out! Show us your hands! Bring your car up. We were able to get warrants for the 2 adults that were supposed to be taking care of the 4-year-old little girl who had suffered abuse and starvation. The child died in the hospital and her death was ruled a homicide.
Hey, make sure you show us your hands coming out. Show us your hands. Okay, walk out towards me. Walk out towards me.
Can you get his dog?
Is that?
No.
Okay, forget the dog for a moment. Come towards me. Walk towards me. Keep your hands where I can see them. Okay, walk towards me. All right, I want you to stop for just a moment. Turn around and face away from me. Lift the back of your shirt so I know you don't have any weapons. Okay?
I don't have no.
Hands up still, and walk backwards towards me. Keep coming. 22.
I'm not going to resist. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Keep coming back towards me. Keep coming back towards me. You're gonna put her behind this and turn her towards our right. Step over here. Step right there.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm turning myself in. I had plans to.
We don't know.
Don't point your gun at me.
I'm not pointing at you, dude.
Go in the house.
I am unarmed. I'm 4 foot Gavin, dude.
You just have to
Can I
let.
just tell him to
Come
go
with me.
in?
Go with Trooper Fouts. We will take care of the rest of that.
Okay.
Where's?
I got to talk to my lawyer. He said not to answer any questions.
Well, that's not really an incriminating question. It's just.
I know, but he just said that.
Okay. All I want to do is make sure that goes in just like you did, safe and sound.
I do too.
Okay.
I do too.
Is he here right now?
I can't answer any questions.
Okay, go have a seat. He's here. Okay, would you like to come talk to me, sir? Hey, hang on, is that a knife in your pocket?
It's a wrench. I just changed.
Can you just drop it right there? Just keep your hands out of your pockets for me, okay? Just step right here for me.
Man, why are you guys pointing automatic rifles at me?
It's not, it's semi-automatic. In the house.
Yes.
Okay. Is he gonna come out peacefully to us?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have you turn around, face away from me. You are not under arrest, but you are gonna be detained until we get this all figured out.
That's fine. My dog's really friendly too.
This is the Alaska State Troopers. You have a warrant for your arrest. We know you're inside the house. You need to exit the front door with your hands empty and where I can see them. We are not leaving. Come out the front door with your hands empty. If you do not exit the residence, we have chemical munitions, including lethal tools. Please exit the residence with your hands empty so we can take care of this. We've been working this around the clock for 26, 27 hours now. So it feels good to put this one together, especially considering the age of the victim in this case. This is somebody who, had nobody there for her. So for us to be able to go get a little bit of justice for her is good.
It's cut in circulation.
Okay, let's stop for a second.
I'm fat, and I apologize for that, but it does really hurt.
They may look innocent and normal enough, but right now they're charged with murder and several other felony charges. So it's pretty serious stuff.
So I just got a tip, a female that has a warrant for her arrest for cutting her ankle monitor off. It's a felony warrant. We received a tip that she's at the library. It's reported that she's driving a red Kia Sportage. We have a unmarked unit that has eyes on it right now.
So she's got provide false info, known to carry a folded knife on her front bra strap. Known meth user, theft 2, false report, mix 5, false report, UI, mix 4, trespass from Lakeview Road, technical violation, so she cut off her ankle monitor. And she's on probation.
She cut off her ankle monitor. She did it for a reason. Clearly, she doesn't want to go back to jail. This is Alaska. We expect everyone to have a gun. So I need to be prepared just in case if that goes that way.
She's the driver. She's wearing purple puffy with laser coat and beanie.
We received a tip that a female that has a felony warrant is at the library.
She just ran back inside the library. Like, she's like in a hurry because she's like running across the parking lot.
All right, I'm in the parking lot, just waiting for it to leave.
Okay.
anybody else in the car with her that we know?
There's another female passenger.
Another female.
She is slowly backing up.
All right, we're moving in.
Yeah, you might as well just go get her.
Units, go ahead and move in. Hey, let me see your hands!
Slowly step out of the vehicle. The dog doesn't get out. Face away from me. Up, like, walk back. Keep coming. Don't move, okay?
Hey, passenger! Go ahead and step out. Let me see your hands. Yeah, leave the dog. Walk in between there.
Is anybody else in the car?
No, just my dog.
Okay.
So you're not in trouble or anything. It's just precaution. So she has a warrant. So that's why. Okay. Is there anything inside the car I should know about?
No.
Okay. So if you don't have any warrants or anything like that, we'll let you go. Okay.
Oh, sounds like she got a warrant too. Yeah, that sucks. She obviously stuffed a dime bag in the center dashboard area. Just impound a car into a warrant.
All right. So there's a white baggie. If you look underneath the radio.
Can I call somebody to come get my dog?
Yeah, I would see why not.
I'm getting arrested right now.
Tow truck's already
Someone
on the
needs
way.
to be here in 20 minutes to get the dogs because the tow truck's on the way.
Someone came up, pick up the dogs, so we didn't have to call animal control, which was awesome. At this point, we're waiting on a tow truck to impound the vehicle, pending a further search warrant. Today, my warrant was approved. I'll be conducting a full vehicle search. There was a little drug kit, there's tin foil, there's baggies, a partially loaded needle, a meth pipe. This gray purse belongs to the passenger, which I just discovered her ID in her wallet. There was a interesting looking box that's taped, it says Pandora on it. I can see what appears to be a small drug kit. This was probably heroin, pure fentanyl, between 4 to 5 grams. So for a typical user amount, it's about 0.03 grams. So if we're getting into hundreds of doses, it definitely feels good to get this off the streets.
Suspicion and probable cause. If you have reasonable suspicion that there's drugs in that car right now, you can run the dog on the car. That process includes Kenny just searching the exterior of the vehicle for the odors of those 4 narcotics. And if he locates that odors, he'll sit, indicate, and then that's him telling you, hey, I found one of these 4 odors. And then you can apply for the search warrant to search that vehicle for those drugs.
I'll let you guys know when you leave. Right now, looks like you're just sitting in the driver's seat, maybe on his phone or something.
All right, so we're heading over to kind of stage in the area of this Airbnb. Drug unit wants us to come over and contact this suspected drug dealer as he leaves his Airbnb. The guy's got a warrant for his arrest for driving with a revoked license. Yeah, they got information that he's selling fentanyl, so we will stop the vehicle and then use Canine Kenny to conduct a sniff for narcotic odors, and we'll go from there.
He's pulling out now. Look to the left at the stop sign, like they're heading towards probably Market Street.
He's coming right at us.
Do you have a driver's license today? Because I know that you don't have a driver's license. Can I see your identification, please? You are operating a motor vehicle on a roadway in Alaska, and you're required by law to do that.
How do I break?
You're driving without a valid license.
He's also got a warrant. Failure to appear for arraignment for original charge of driving with a canceled license.
It's a $100 warrant.
Who said I got a warrant? Who am I? Who am I?
Okay, hey, block him in from the front. Move your car.
I'm not going nowhere.
Okay. You could be placed under arrest. Okay, talk to your lawyer. No, I am it. I am the shift supervisor today. I'm Sergeant Alta Peter. My badge number is 73. Sir, who's the attorney you're talking to? I think that they will give you the legal guidance to follow the law. If they don't, they could be charged with a crime. If it makes it better, you're welcome to step out and smoke a cigarette. I'm not going to stop you from smoking, but you are under arrest. Is there anything I can say or do to get you to step out of the car right now? Sir, once I have to use force to remove you from the car, you will be charged with the additional crime of resisting arrest. Do you understand? There's the copy of the warrant. I need you to exit the vehicle for me. Go and exit the vehicle now, or I'm going to break the window and take you out. There's the copy of the warrant. I need you to exit the vehicle for me. Go and exit the vehicle now, or I'm going to break the window and take you out. Is there anything I could say or do to get you to exit the vehicle before I have to break the window? I'm showing you the warrant. Do you see your information on the warrant? Looking away isn't going to help read the warrant. Always look away. 3, 2, 1. Out of the car. Out of the car.
Bro, are you serious?
Okay, stop tensing up and pulling away.
I roll him on the side.
Dude, are you serious? Man, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Hey, dude.
I'm gonna sit you up on your butt, okay?
You got me on the snow, man?
Man, you got a warrant for your arrest, and we've been out here for a half hour trying to get you out of the car.
Come on, man. Bro, I'm sitting in the cold on the snow. Man, this is insane, man. Bro, this is insane. This is what y'all do?
Well, we would have preferred you step out
in your vehicle.
deal with it.
Can y'all turn the heat on back here? I'm cold as
Heat's on, set to a nice crisp 70.
All right.
Just turned up the heat. Thank you.
There's tin foil, there's pipes. You want to put the dog on? Are you all right? Everybody
no, I
good,
got
first
it.
of all? Okay.
We're under no legal obligation to show him a warrant for his arrest before we arrest him. We did that, though, tried to avoid doing what we had to do. But even after showing him, he made his choice, and he doubled down on it. And so we had to do what we had to do to get him out. Guts. There's good. Done. Good boy, come on, let's go. Log it. Positive indication. So at this point, we'll apply for a search warrant, and search it, and go from there. Yeah, I'm pretty confident there's going to be something in there. Well, you have the canine indication, which is the biggest thing, but also you look at his behavior. It's not normal to arguing with him for a half hour, just trying to get him to comply peacefully. He had a warrant for his arrest, and we'll see what we get in the car.
Tripping, son. Yeehaw. You'll see a lot of times vehicles, they'll be driving on the roadway and they're not supposed to be driving on the roadway. They'll see law enforcement and they will immediately get on a trail. Trail systems are very unique to Alaska, so you don't need a license to drive on a trail. So a lot of people that don't have valid driver's license, they'll drive their vehicles on these trail systems, and an avoidance for us to not stop them. Just stop this van here. It's got like no exhaust on it.
My dog's about to piss. Can we let my dog out? We stopped to let my dog out. It's about to piss.
Yeah.
Do you have a driver's license on you, man?
No. Can I ask why you pulled us over?
Yeah, you don't have any exhaust on this thing?
Huh?
Hey. Oh, come on.
Do you have an ID on you?
Me?
Yeah.
I do.
What about buddy in the back? Hey, bro, you got an ID on you? All right, we can do this one or two ways. You can get out and get detained, and we can figure that out, or you can just give me your name. All right, hop out. Hop out.
Just give me your name.
Hop out. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Get out of the car. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. November 66, 1068.
Copy that.
When's the last time you used, bud? You don't use? There's a tutor straw sitting next to you and you can't control your hands.
What? And I can't control my hands?
Yeah.
I think my hands are perfectly controlled. So what's going on?
Well, you're detained right now. You're under arrest for your warrants. You got two. You got one for theft too. Then you have a felony $7,500 one for fail to comply with your conditions of release for probation. Oh, driver's also got a warrant. You mind hopping out for me? All right, you mind putting your hands behind your back?
For what?
You got a warrant, bud, for theft.
I went to court and I paid my bail for that, like a week ago. The bail's $100, right?
No, it's not. Driver and passenger had warrants. Passenger in the back. As soon as we stopped, car's shaking like someone's jumping to the back. He didn't want to identify, so I'm going to take someone who's being non-compliant out of the equation. Kind of found out he had 2 felony warrants. Once we got the driver identified, found out that he also had a misdemeanor warrant for theft. So both of them are going to be going to jail today.
Hey. No, pay my bail and you take the car back to the house.
Wait, what?
Pay the bail.
Okay.
You can take it back to wherever.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
I enjoy getting the opportunity post my military career to continue serving the community that my family fell in love with up here. This is kind of strange. There's a couple of guys here. They've been here for like the last half hour. And it appears that they are butchering a moose or a caribou or something. Kind of an odd spot to butcher whatever the heck it is that they're butchering, because we're in the city and it's a bank under the teller window. Well, hey, do you have permission from to be here butchering an animal in their drive-through lot?
No, sir.
No? What made you guys pick this? Just because of light?
Yeah.
Okay.
Light and rain.
Where'd you guys get the moose from?
Up north.
Nice. It looks like a pretty good rack on him. That looks like a decent moose.
We're leaving tonight, trying to get our stuff together. The plane leaves at 2 and we jump through our butts trying to get some stuff done.
Where are you guys from?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Do you mind if I get y'all's IDs?
Yes.
AWT, the Alaska Wildlife Troopers, they're going to come by and just make sure that everything's kosher. Gentlemen, typically, going into businesses, private property, and like butchering animals, frowned upon. But I'll let them adjudicate it.
We're going to pick up all their stuff, you know?
I got you. Were you guys out there, what, a week?
No, like him. I shot him on the last day, and
attaboy.
It's the only legal bull we saw in 15 days. But
it's been a pretty slim moose hunt.
Saw 4 or 5 grizzlies, like 9 wolves, a few sheep.
So these are the AWT guys.
Raining. We needed the light. We're on a time crunch.
Trooper guys, go check all your paperwork and stuff.
Yep.
So you do have to have the non-resident moose hunter education course certificate in your possession while you're hunting moose as a non-resident.
The course online?
Yeah.
And there were connection problems.
Okay.
I was having all kinds of trouble with them.
Gentlemen, congrats. You guys came out and had successful hunts.
Minus chicken, but I guess it could be worse.
Could be worse.
It's a little souvenir for the hunt of your lifetime, and like when you mount it, just put it right on the back of the plaque.
Have it as a watermark in the back, yeah.
Y'all are full of great ideas.
They were out here doing it right. They missed one step. It'll be a little reminder. They'll hang it on the wall under that beautiful moose rack that they got. Cleaning game animals in a business is drive-through lot. I understand the reason. But yeah, it's strange, which is the whole reason we came by. Just chalk it up to the strange.